And how you rehearse it is really important. I'll give you a specific example. I had a big 2-page opening statement I had to do for a legal drama. I was judging Amy. I was presenting a case. And I practiced this running on the beach. I lived at the beach at the time, and it was just a long, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it was a long, you've all seen them, right? So I practiced this for a week, just running up and down the beach. I was yelling, I'd screaming at 6 in the morning. I knew the whole thing. And I made the catastrophic mistake of standing up and going, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. What? See, I had my hands in my pockets and I was standing still. I had rehearsed it moving. The words just went out of my head, literally. They had to write cue cards. We were there an extra 6 hours.
Ooh.
It was my first day on the job.
Oh, shit. That hurts.
And they all had to stay. And there are, first of all, there's a lot of extras in the jury.
Mm-hmm.
There's the cast. Everybody's there. It's the big opening. And I was like, I just apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on. I can't remember a fucking word. I swear to God, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a horrible person. I'm not trying to keep you here. It's just I went up, lost all the words. They had to write fucking cue cards for me. So we have to deal with the fact that not only you're humiliated, but you're keeping everyone else there. And they were so sweet and so generous. And it was a great reminder for me because you're going to run across people who go up periodically. And how we treat them is really important. It's almost more important than how you treat them when they do it really well. It's important that you're generous and that you're empathetic. We all go up at times, you know what I mean? And while I said earlier, it's nothing more exhilarating than looking in other actors' eyes when they go up. That can be fun, because you know the lines and you're just waiting. And they're just like, I don't know who I am, I don't know what I'm doing. But you have to remember that when somebody really goes up, you have to be empathetic, and they were. I would not have been able to make it through that afternoon. So even with all the preparation, you have to remember what kind of preparation you're doing for how's it going to be. It just doesn't do any good to run on the beach and rehearse a 2-page scene when you're going to be standing there in front of a courtroom. You have to stand still when you do it. Do you know what I mean? So how you prepare is as important as how you do it.